Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to explain how to do this CO level attainment. In the previous video, I have already explained you how to calculate CO marks. So here I will explain you how to do further processing. So before this, let me tell you that you will be given an Excel sheet and I am explaining this with reference to that Excel sheet. So in Excel file, you will file sheet number 1 for COPO title, that will be COPO title sheet. Sheet number 2 will be Bloom's taxonomy sheet, and sheet number 3 will be program educational objectives, that is program specific objectives. So I will show you this. Now this is Excel sheet. Now you can see the first sheet is this COPO. This is normal a title sheet. Next is Bloom's taxonomy. So here you did not to do any changes. Then here you have to write program outcomes and program specific outcomes of your department. So these sheets will be common. Now next sheet is, after that there is sheet number 4. Sheet number 4 is type 1 sheet. So what is type 1 sheet is? So here type 1 sheet. Type 1 sheet, in this it is faculty name. So here you have to enter your name. Program name means your course name, branch name, semester, whatever semester you are doing it, COPO attainment. Academic year, here you have to mention right academic year, course name means subject name, and course code. Now this type 1 is only if there is internal assessment and there is end sem exam for 80 marks. And total marks of paper is 120. This is not 100, it is 120. So here it is 120. Okay. So while writing a month, you have to write academic year, you have to write month, means May 2018 or December 2019, like this. Now next sheet is sheet number 5. Sheet number 5 is university question paper sheet. So I will show you, this is sheet number 5. When you open this, it is university question paper sheet. So for whatever course, whatever question paper, for whatever exam you are going to calculate this CO attainment, you have to paste your this calculations along with this like tabular form, whatever you used earlier. So same format, same papers you have to paste here like this. And this we have already calculated. I explained you already in the previous video. So you have to make entries only in the green portion. Always remember, in entire this Excel sheet, you have to make entries only in the green part. Don't disturb any white columns or rows. So this we have already calculated, CO marks, CO1, 5, and then this total marks. It is not weightage. Here you have to enter for out of 120. Then next sheet is sheet number 6. In sheet number 6, see here sheet number 6, here you have to enter two internal, you have to paste two internal assessment papers. You can see here, these are two internal assessment papers. So now you understood what I am talking about. What is the meaning of I am talking about sheet 1, sheet 2 or sheet 3. These sheets are in sequence in Excel files. So on sheet number 6, you have to paste internal assessment question papers. Now next sheet is sheet number 7. It is for CO marks. So it is for university theory exam CO marks. Okay. So again, as I said, enter only where there are green area or green rows. So this format is already ready in your Excel sheet. Now this is CO marks that we have already calculated in the previous. Now here you have to enter weightage. This we have already calculated, but this is only for 80. Don't enter if your exam is for 60 marks or lesser than that. And this is for 120. So CO1, CO2, CO3 marks out of 120 and out of 80. This we have already done. So here only you have to make entries based on your previous calculations. Now next is sheet number 8. Sheet number 8, the name is CO attainment sheet. Now marks entry. Here you have to do marks entry. So again here wherever there is a green portion, there only you enter the name. Here you have to enter the roll number and name of all students. So you can take the soft copy from the department and paste all roll numbers and name of the students out here. Now here enter average of internal assessment. You already have average marks of internal assessment. So enter that average marks, means internal assessment 1 plus internal assessment 2 divided by 2. And here directly enter marks out of 80, marks of every student out of 80. Here don't enter anything, here everything will come automatically. After that, you go to sheet number 8. Again, same sheet. It is same sheet, sheet number 8 only. Now, we have already calculated CO marks based on their question paper and answer sheets. Earlier, we have already done this exercise for all internal assessments. That means we know our paper format for internal assessment 1, we give the question for CO1, CO2 and CO3, and internal assessment 2 we give for CO4, 5 and 6. And based on how many answers students have written in that particular internal assessment, based on that we give these marks. So this also all the departments, they have already ready with them. Now in the same sheet, that means in sheet number 8 only, after that you have to, these entries you already made in the same sheet. These entries are already made, that is internal average is entered. Then exams marks already entered, this had come automatically. Then you have to enter the CO1, CO2, CO3, CO4, CO5 and CO6 for internal assessment. Wherever there are green columns, there only these marks you have to enter. These marks you have to enter in these columns. These are with you, these are with your departments already calculated. Then scroll to the right and again on the same sheet, that is sheet number 8, CO attainment, that is for university exam marks. Now here you don't enter any marks because there is no green column. Don't enter any marks here, but only you have to drag the formula. Here the formulas are already inserted, so only you have to drag these formulas and this attainment will automatically come. Now let me show you. Now if you see this CO marks, this we have done. Then next is CO attainment. Now as I told you, first in this sheet you have to enter roll number, then name of the students, then internal assessment average, and same. Then after that, this is for internal assessment, CO1, CO2, CO3, these columns you have to enter. And after this, if you scroll to the right, then university exam, here you don't enter anything, just you have to drag this formula like this. Drag this formula till last row. Drag all the formulas till last row. Drag all the formulas till last row. Then next, after that comes sheet number 9. Sheet number 9 is CO level, internal assessment attainment level. Here we calculate attainment level of internal assessment. So first you have to open this tab, then enter CO attainment level. Now this format, this table is already available out there. See, this format is available, already available. Now according to this, we have decided that if his attainment, this level is below 50, then not attended should come. If it is 50 to 59, then it is 1, 60 to 69, then 2, and 70 above, then it is 3. These are attainment levels. Again, this table is available on the sheet number 9. Don't enter anywhere anything till this. Based on the previous entries you made in the previous sheet, you will automatically get these values in the Excel sheet. You will receive these values in the Excel sheet, and based on these values, now this is 67.65. 67.65 comes at level 2, so just enter 2. Wherever there is a green, they have to enter 2. Now now see here, this is 64.71. 64.71, again attainment is 2. Then 100. 100 means 70 above. So it is level 3. So here enter 3. So these entries you have to do manually. That all the other entries will fetch from the previous Excel sheets. This is for sheet number 9, CO level for internal assessment, IA. And then on the same sheet, there is another table. You have to see these tables carefully. Just see these titles carefully. This is CO attainment level for IA, and this is CO attainment level for university exam. Again, from the previous sheet, this table will fetch all the values, and based on these values and these attainment values, you have to enter these values manually on the attainment level. So you need not to do any calculations. Calculation part we have already completed. So just you have to make entries. The formulas are already inserted in the Excel sheet. So it will pick up the values and it will make these tables ready for you. And you have to just enter some few values wherever there is green in the rows and columns. Then next sheet is sheet number 9. That is same sheet. It is CO, overall CO attainment level. So again in this table, it will fetch the values from previous tables and it will directly give you CO attainment level. You need not to enter any value, but you should have this table with you because it is overall CO attainment based on internal assessment on university exam, and this I have explained you for type 1. Type 1 means there is 20 marks internal assessment and 80 marks question paper with total 120 marks of questions available in the question paper. So thank you very much. Thanks for watching.